So it's the middle of May 2026. So that means it's about 5.5 months since I had my own laser vision correction done. I am 38 and I decided to go in for a very unique procedure called PRESBYOND, which basically gives laser blended vision. That means distance, near, intermediate, everything is covered. It has been a very interesting journey so far. Unlike just normal laser vision, for younger patients who have just a number for distance, this is different. This is more of an adjustment for the brain, because basically this is optimizing one eye for distance and intermediate, one eye for near and intermediate, and then the brain has to learn on how to work with that together. So the first few months definitely are a bit of an adaptation period. But that being said, I never really struggled with anything. There were periods where I would be more comfortable, periods where I'd be less comfortable. But so far, I've been doing everything without glasses, driven, 500 kilometers in a day, day, night, been comfortable, no problem. Had a little bit of dryness, but used lubricants, it's much better now. It's what I have found very interesting is, I used glasses for 2.5 decades, and I would always tell people, they're like, oh yeah, I'm so well adjusted to glasses, I'm very comfortable with glasses. But it's very interesting to see how quickly the brain adapts to something that's more convenient. Now, if I have to use any kind of sunglasses or something, it bothers me that why is there something on my face? What is this? Even though I used them for 2.5 decades. So that is quite surprising. That definitely life is better without glasses. Having gone through this, experienced this, it gives me a lot more confidence when I'm offering something similar to my patients. It makes the conversation with my patients so much more relatable. That oh yes, this is something I experienced. This is what you will experience. This is how it goes. Going through the procedure myself definitely helped me understand my patient's journey better, my patient's perspectives. Earlier I would tell patients, if they asked, oh, do you need sunglasses? And I'm like, nah, not really. But now I'm like, yes, you'll probably be much more comfortable with sunglasses in those first couple of days. So use them if you feel better. So definitely going through it has really helped me understand and appreciate what all you experience in that post-operative period. So what really held me back from going in for laser vision correction earlier was just my own mental hesitation. And it is a thing where you are like, okay, I know what life is like with glasses, and I have adjusted to it, I'm accustomed to it, I know this. I do not know what life will be like without glasses. I do not know what new problems would come with that. I don't really even understand what advantages will come with that. And I think that is when we're taking any decision to go from that whatever known sort of area we're in into the unknown is always scary, and that requires some amount of courage. For me at least, since I've been doing this for so many years, I knew how patients how their experiences after surgery, and I was confident that all is fine. But still, even despite doing this every single day and talking to patients that I've done surgery on every single day, actually going through it is different, and different in a positive sense, definitely, that it is painless. And yes, the procedure that I went in for PRESBYOND, which is near distance, both for near and a distant number, this has a longer sort of adaptation period, because the eyes recover quickly, but for the brain to learn how to use that takes longer. But I must say that if you're keen on independence from your glasses, so come in for a consultation. This is a very scientific process. There are multiple tests that we do where we make sure that your eye is suitable for this. And there is a 40% chance that we say, sorry, it's your glasses are the safest option for you, continue with that. But if you fall in that 60% of patients who can undergo this, trust me, it is very comfortable, very safe, and life is definitely better without glasses. So I strongly recommend gather up the courage to at least explore this. Have a consultation with the doctor, ask about it, understand a little bit more about it, and whatever is holding you back, if it's just a fear of the unknown, there's nothing to fear. Maybe the first 1 month is a bit of an adjustment process, but then after that, you get much more comfortable. Thank you.